All right. Good day. I'm Dr. Vishnu Durga from Action Coach Guyana and the Who's Who. And as I was going through my Who's Who this morning, I came across Demerara Realty. So I thought, let's have a talk with the CEO of Demerara Realty, Marissa DaCosta. Marissa, good morning.
Good morning, Dr. Durga. How are you?
Good, doing very well, doing very well. How are things at Demerara Realty?
Growing, actually. Quite
Good, good.
busy.
Very good.
It's always good.
Tell me a little bit. I know that I can see Demerara Realty on page 108 of the Who's Who.
Mhm.
So tell me a little bit more about Demerara Realty.
Okay, so hello to everybody in our audience, and thanks for, of course, tuning in today. So Demerara Realty. Demerara Realty is everything real estate. If you're interested in purchasing, renting, or selling a property, you can certainly check out our website, www.properties.gy, or our Facebook page, Demerara Realty. Our website is very user friendly and you can connect with us through our live chat on the website as well. So Demerara Realty was officially started in 2019. However, we've been in the real estate arena for the last 20 years or so. And we therefore come with quite a bit of knowledge that guarantees our clients have the needed support and expertise when it comes to not only the real estate market, but their related needs, such as financial and legal advice. We're also one of Guyana's few licensed real estate agents, so you know that you're getting the expertise that you need when you advertise through us. So initially, my partners and I would have recognized the need for an innovative real estate platform for Guyana, hence the advent of our site, Properties GY. Users can search for properties based on the neighborhood that they want, the pricing, whether it's commercial, residential, or combination properties that they're looking for. Potential buyers can also request information on the type of property that they're desirous of buying. And the site will send notifications, usually via email, of the new properties that best suit their search as they become available. The site is also really unique in some of the features that it offers, such as a mortgage calculator, which allows persons to have an idea of repayment schedule should they choose to go the financing route with the bank. It also allows the user to be interactive, as I mentioned before, with our representatives in real time through our live chat. Another unique feature of the site, our collaboration with other real estate agents. And yes, that is something that happens. So other agents can create a profile with our site and advertise their properties through properties.gy. This not only allows them to access our wide client database, but it also helps them to build their database of potential buyers and sellers for our real estate market. And last but not least, our services, we also offer appraisals and property management services for those persons who need a reliable and trusted representative to manage the maintenance and the rental of their local property.
All right, very nice. Good, really great knowledge. And I wanted to know that we're facing, Guyana's not in the best of situations right now. At this point in time, if people are still interested in either renting their property or selling their property or buying a property, is Demerara Realty still operational right now?
Yes, we are. Whilst we are now, our office has also been practicing social distancing. We've been using email to connect with our clients and to cater for the sign off of documents. We've also been guiding prospective clients on how to take really great photos of their properties for marketing purposes. So while we have been observing the distancing, we're still available. You can connect with us either online via email. Our email address is info@demerararealty.com. You can connect with us via our landline, which is 223-5555, or via WhatsApp on 640-5555. And again, you can always visit the site and connect with us through the site itself. So we've got lots of avenues.
All right. And I do know that maybe first-time sellers and first-time renters might want to understand um, how much can they sell their property for, how much can they rent their property for. I know that you mentioned the appraisal service, but is it also possible for your office to be able to help people understand how much they can get in terms of a rental for their property?
Well, that will obviously depend on the location of the property, on the condition that the property is in as well. So they can definitely call us or connect with us via one of the other routes, and we'll be able to give them some sort of guidance as to what they can expect, what the value is per square foot of their property. So feel free to connect with us. We're willing and we have the knowledge. We'll be able to guide you.
And is it also, just now when I was on the website, I see the feature. So is it possible for people to go and upload their own property and put all their own photos and all the information?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. They can create a profile on the site itself for themselves. Of course, we will be in the back and we will certainly look at your property as well. And if it's anything, you will provide your contact information. We'll be able to connect with you to more or less give you an opinion on the property as well. But you can certainly feel free to set up your own account more or less on the site, and you can advertise your property there as well.
Very good, very good. So I'm really happy that you are able to share this information with everyone here. And I would also like to ask, during this particular period, I think by next week we'll know what is going to happen in terms of physical distancing and curfew and all of that, if it will be extended or if it will be reduced. So what would you advise to your fellow Guyanese or fellow Guyanese at this particular point in time? What's the best they can do?
Um, I have been social distancing myself as well for quite a few weeks now. I encourage you, of course, and the audience to stay safe, continue practicing social distancing, be vigilant, wear your mask, sanitize often, don't touch your face or mask when out and about. Um, and for other businesses, I would say consider the safety and importance of your valuable human resource, um, and try as much as possible to be vigilant and be considerate of others. That would be my advice.
Very good, very good. And I know that the internet connection is not fantastic, but if you can hear me, maybe a final question would be, during these times as well, what inspires you? What motivates you?
For me, it's learning and growing from my learning. I feel, and this is me personally, I feel that once I am able to put what I have learned into use and I do well at it, that's like the biggest high for me. Nice. So to answer your question, learning.
Good. So I'm hoping that other persons also test some of your inspiration to see if it works for them. Marissa, thank you so much for taking the time out to talk with me this morning and to make sure that people know what's happening over at Demerara Realty. And I look forward to talking to you again soon. Have a fantastic day.
Same here, Dr. Durga. Take care.